M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So here we are on my QRZ page. I want to thank everyone that's ever looked at it. It's 21,302. This is me here, as I pretty much am now. My Zygo X6100, my Bencher CW paddle. I do know the CW alphabet, but when I listen to a radio, I can't hear a thing. So yeah, and then my Icon 52. Looks like it's in a leather case there, and the laptop I'm on now. Yeah, that's what. And then in the background, you can see my Shack Icon 5100 there. Here is the 300, and my PC there. So, okay, so well, my radio hobby has been a bit of a journey, to be honest with you. Started off very young, so this is some of the recent things where I've been using Hams over IP and Ham Shack Hotline, which is SIP, basically Cisco phones, SIP connection, sort of using IP addresses, I would say. It's almost like a server, a PBX server they call them, a server for telephone lines, where it's all linked via a server and IP address. So there's me and my brother there, just using walkie-talkies when we were, about 11, I would say, looking at that school uniform. And there, so walkie-talkies that we saved up our pocket money for to buy, so they were only a few pounds. Then you've got my Bencher CW paddle, which is very good, very nice. X6100, of course, fantastic radio, good value, packed with functions for the cost, and they're about £550 here. Hubnet, one of my favourite places to go. Check that one out. Put in G7 RPG if you want to look at the different nodes that he makes. That's an all-star system, perfect analog quality, and you'll get any radio on that. You know, Bofung will sound perfect. Highly recommended. Then we've got the Yaesu FT5, which I'm very pleased with. I did have the FT3D, which I did like. I love the design. It's just the speaker wasn't very good on digital. It was quite hard to understand. FTM300, yeah, really recommend that. Dual band, very good value for money. £350 dual band, dual receive. The FT5's about 400 now, and the FT3D second hand are about 250, which is very good. Then the amazing Icon 705 is probably the best VHF, UHF, HF 6-meter Shack in the box with D-Star. I forgot to say that both the Fusion radios here, made by Yaesu, have C4FM and can be used in PDM mode. Then you've got back to the 705 D-Star, works brilliant, and that particular model has GPS. Well, it's got loads of functions: SWR, graph, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. It just goes on and on. No tuner, but with a radio like that, all you really need is an antenna cut the size. I use a 49:1 balun with a 66-foot length of wire, and it works great. So just going further down here, just Icon 52, excellent radio. I do love my Kenwood D74, though, I will say that, because it has full APRS, and the Bluetooth functionality on it is just very good. You can pretty much do everything via Bluetooth, and of course the Kenwood 74 has SSS, sideband receive, and CW, and there's way more as well, GPS as well. Here you can see my 7300, back to the FTM 300 there, FTM 400, which I haven't got anymore, and the 5100 I've still got, Icon 5100, good VHF, UHF, D-Star, very good value in the UK them at the moment. There's another one of the 52, and then the story just goes on about how I was influenced as a young person by things like, the Trucker movie, and Burt Reynolds movies, all to do with CB and Starsky and Hutch, seeing the American TV series, people using radios, and that got me interested in wanting to use a radio, because we didn't have mobile phones back then. So yeah, and that's it. That's pretty much. And then you can see a massive array of handhelds there. Anytone 878, Icon 51, FT70, Yaesu, and I keep them all because I just really enjoy using them all. There's plenty of hours and days in a week to rotate and go through them all, so I use them all. I've got loads of hotspots. Not really showing many hotspots on here at all, but I've got the OpenSpot 3 DV Mega hotspot. I should add some photographs really. DV Mega hotspot, Jumbo Hotspot, also Blue Car Stevie Mega. So thanks for looking at my QRZ, and it's a mess, I know, but that's pretty much how my brain works, and that is always multitasking, always just playing radio every day as much as I can. 7-3, catch you on air. All the best.